Welcome back to Enigmatic Echoes, where the stories are dark, the legends are strange, and your nighttime walk is officially canceled. Tonight, we're going somewhere that by daylight looks harmless, beautiful even. Families visit, dogs run around, people relax. But after dark, some say the mood changes. The air feels heavier, and the visitors start hearing things, or seeing things they can't explain. We're talking about Hogan's fountain, hidden inside Cherokee Park. And if local whispers are true, this place may have more than water flowing through it. Let's begin. Let's start with facts. Hogan's fountain sits inside Cherokee Park in Louisville. The park was designed in the late 1800s by Frederick Law Olmsted, the man behind New York's Central Park. So this isn't an abandoned ruin. It's historic, well-known, still visited today. That's part of what makes this legend interesting, because fear usually hides in forgotten places. But this hides in plain sight. There isn't one official origin. No newspaper headline, no documented curse. Instead, this legend spread the old-fashioned way. Stories, warnings, friends telling friends, don't stay there too late. And over time, two main versions formed. One involves laughter, the other, a watcher. This is the most common story. Late at night, usually near midnight, people sitting near the fountain report hearing children laughing. Not loud, not chaotic. Soft, playful, like kids running nearby. But when they look, nothing. No families, no children, no movement. Only darkness. And the sound of water. Some say the laughter circles them, moving from one side to the other. Others say they've seen shapes, small figures near the fountain edge, running, playing, then gone. No footsteps, no splashes, no voices after, just silence. A group of college students once visited late at night. At first, they joked around, talked loudly, treated it like a dare. Then one of them stopped laughing. He asked, "Do you guys hear that?" They all went quiet. Somewhere nearby, children laughing. The sound was faint, then suddenly closer. One friend pointed at the fountain. For a second, they saw movement. Small shapes darting low to the ground, like children running in circles. Then, nothing. Every one of them felt the same urge. Leave. No debate, no discussion. They just walked quickly back to the car, and no one joked on the drive home. Now we move into darker territory, because some visitors report no laughter at all. Instead, they feel watched. You know that feeling? The one that hits before logic does? The hairs rise on your arms, your chest tightens, you look around, and something feels wrong. Several stories describe seeing a tall figure near the tree line, standing still, partially hidden, watching the fountain, watching you. If you stare too long, it disappears. If you walk toward it, there's nothing there. No footsteps, no broken branches, nothing. One visitor reportedly came to the fountain alone after a stressful day. They wanted peace, silence, time to think. At first, that's exactly what they got. Then came the feeling, being watched. They ignored it, but it grew stronger. So they looked toward the trees. There, between two trunks, stood a figure. Tall, still, too dark to make out details. Just a shape, watching. They blinked. It was gone. But they later said the worst part wasn't seeing it, it was feeling it. That it never actually left. Most haunted legends happen in places already built for fear. Old prisons, abandoned hospitals, crumbling mansions. But Hogan's fountain? It's a park. Open space, public, normal. That contrast makes the stories hit harder, because fear in an expected place is one thing. Fear in a peaceful place, that lingers. So what's really happening? Let's break it down. 1. Natural sounds. Water can distort sound. Wind moves voices strangely. Noises from distant areas may seem close. 2. Nighttime psychology. Our brains hate uncertainty. In darkness, we fill gaps fast. A shadow becomes a person, a rustle becomes footsteps. 3. Shared suggestion. If you've heard the legend first, your mind may search for proof. 4. Something else. And then, there's the explanation no skeptic likes. Maybe some places hold energy. Maybe memories imprint. Maybe certain locations feel thin. And maybe not everything there is gone. Imagine it. You sit alone by the fountain, water flowing softly, trees moving in the wind, no one around. Then, you hear laughter behind you. Do you turn? Or pretend you didn't? Then from the trees, you sense eyes on you. Do you investigate? Or suddenly remember you left the oven on at home? Exactly. So what do you think? Urban myth? Nighttime nerves? Or something sharing the park after hours? Me? If I hear children laughing at midnight and there are no children visible, I'm gone. Immediately. No bravery, no curiosity. No, let me just check real quick. That's how documentaries start. If you enjoyed tonight's episode, make sure to follow, share, and support Enigmatic Echoes. And if you've ever visited Hogan's Fountain after dark, I'd love to hear what you experienced. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and maybe don't linger too long by the fountain. Good night.